Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 with Kholek Suneater. Last time, we started smashing our way down the coast, and that went pretty well. We've got Lokir on the ropes, and we also pieced out with Grimgore, who we beat back pretty well in the mountains. Lokir and Snitch have the bottom right of the map, that's their last stand. Balthazar and the western provinces have pretty much split the main part of Cathay between the two of them. No matter what way you cut it, all of our objectives are in one direction, and that is way over here in the west. So what I think we'll do, he's willing to pay us quite a bit for it, and we aren't going to complete this province, which is fine, because it's not mine anyway. It's going to be Miao Yin that has to deal with it, so I don't really care.
If you bore the Tower of Blessed Dread, you must expect
and we'll take all the money that he has. That's fine.
Yes, immediately.
And now, that gives us plenty of free reign to go ahead and start pushing west. Kholek, I'm probably going to have him start hitting northwest so he can come up here and help out with getting all the dark fortresses. We've got Fregnus over here, who I'm going to have you start marching up west in the north. Also, we should give this to Miao Yin before I forget. And we can give her Zhenshi as well. Okay, so yeah, Miao Yin actually has a decent chunk of territory. She owns most of eastern Cathay. So I think how we're going to consolidate. I'm going to bring everyone north over here. And then we'll push together as one unit, which should hopefully let these guys take advantage of the chaos and push in the south. So hopefully they draw some stuff away. We'll see how the final battle plan ends up. And Talogast, you should probably start trying to get a decent spot too. You start heading through the mountains. So I think what we might be able to do is have you push through Zorn Uskul and take out Kholek Doom over here. And then we can have Talogast start pushing up from the north. And then when we probably end up declaring an Archeon, Tamarkon can start having some of this territory, and then we'll get him set up. Okay, it looks like Boris is actually up here next to the Writhing Fortress, so these guys might move out of here. You should probably go take a look at Kholek Doom itself. And also, pretty important upgrade I just noticed. Zanbai Jin's about to hit tier 5, so that'll be that and Challenge Stone topped out, so... Oh no, Challenge Stone isn't even there yet. Oh, we need to switch you over. Okay, well, good news is we're starting to get our tier 5 tech, so that will be very beneficial for us. And let's see how the world reacts to the new situation in Cathay. Yeah, Boris has that area pretty well fortified in different areas. Okay, Xiaoming just pulled some people up to Deathmaster's old area. And Lokir is probably going to try and get some of that territory for himself. Ooh, hello, Balthy. Okay, so you're going to build up back here. That's fine. Yeah, I'm curious to see what Grimgore will do now as well. Because his north is suddenly a lot more free. Okay, Archeon is actually chasing Boris up north. That is very good to see. We need to figure out who's going to win out of that. In fact, I think I know where my next force is probably going to come out of. Either Zanbai Jin or right here, and then we'll send them west. And honestly, I don't think we're going to have a better opportunity to get Balthazar. So how about we open up with an assault on him in march stance. And everyone should join in. There we go. Alright, opening Gambit, and it says it's going to be a pretty easy auto-resolve, but I do want to see the new spells in action, so let's check this out. That and Balthazar is actually pretty sauced up right now, so he might be able to do more damage than the game's giving him credit for, especially with final transmutations. Alright, so they got a pretty good hill to die on, actually. How much artillery did you have? And he's brought a light caster and a death caster, which are both pretty solid. He's got a mortar and a bunch of cav over here on the right. Yeah, he's got some of those Knights of the Black Rose, Outriders, Empire Knights, and Reiksguard. And these are Hawkland's lawn rifles? Yeah. These guys can probably get a good target. We'll have to be real careful with the blue scribes because they're just going to be free real estate for a lot of these guys. And we also get to show off the new Shaggoth. So yeah, this is the guys we've been trying to recruit now. There's the Dragon Ogres. Shaggoth is much bigger. How do you compare to Kholek, actually? Alright, so that's all 3 of the Dragon Ogres, and they are all going to wreck shop. Love it. Oh yeah, this might be one of Karnok's real battles, too. One of his first ones. So yeah, I haven't seen this guy in action, but he should be able to get on top of these spellcasters, shut them down pretty quickly. So that'll be good. Other than that, pretty standard battle formation. We're going to have these guys push up this right side to hopefully catch the mortar out of position. And we'll probably have these guys launch an alpha strike of some sort once the battle started. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so they're gonna turn to face me. That's fine. Dragon Ogres might actually be able to get on top of these guys first. And you're gonna start getting targeted. That's fine. I did not put you guys in a group, apparently. Group 6. Okay, they found me. That's unfortunate. They must have spawned me while they were rotating. Are we gonna outmaneuver those? Okay, yeah, they're heavier duty, so we should be fine here. We are going to get sniped to pieces, though, so hopefully the barrier can buffer some of that off. Alright, these guys are going to start reacting to that. Go ahead and just smash up through the front. Shaggoth, go ahead and run over these halberd. Well, actually, okay, here we go. Yeah, you guys get the Reichsguard. Blue Scribes. Vindictive Glare on these guys, I guess. Alright, you guys get over there. You guys keep rotating. Okay, they got away from that, so you guys get back into that. Go ahead and start closing that up ever so slightly. Move on that. Kholek's having a blast. Go ahead and start popping your freebies. And drop some heavy metal on them. And you should be able to get on these Outriders. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to do this. Okay, there's no way this is going to stay, but let's try it. All hail the mighty. There we go. Oh yeah, we should also probably pop some of your abilities. Get some Flesh Hounds in here, because why not? You are also supposed to be a little bit squishier than most heroes. So maybe don't throw you away like that. Oh, hey, one of the captains flying. Okay. We should probably try and get a little bit of a better fight there. Let's see. Denizens of the Deep, sure. Alright, you guys come back around, circle this way. You got way out there chasing something down. That's fine. And go ahead and mark Balthazar Gelt for some heavy metal. Manticore should actually be able to sit on Balthazar and do some pretty decent work against him. Blue Scribes are actually winning this fight against this guy. Can we... Explosion... Nothing really. Let's do some Hell's Hammer on these guys, because why not? Karnak. Okay, you should be able to get on these wizards now. It's a little bit more chaotic. Hellhounds, go ahead and get back here on the Great Swords. We never used the Rhyme Prometheans, did we? Nope. Get on the Outriders. Oh, hey, looks like this guy gets this ability as well. That's good. That should be it pretty soon. Oh yeah, the Feral Manticore's going to town on Balthazar. That's going pretty well. Oh hey, you get to heal for once. Earthblood. You're so 1v1 in this guy. Plague. You know what? Traderkin on the Empire Captain. Why not? There we go. Bit of a chaotic one, but we got the job done. Looks like they tried to set up some defenses, but to no avail, unfortunately. That would be kind of cool if in the campaign, I don't know how well it would translate to multiplayer, if you could bring back kind of the Empire Total War defense system where you could set up barricades and stuff. That could be cool for gunpowder factions in this game. It'd probably make them a little bit unbalanced, but I don't know. See how many we lost. 131. Let these guys probably get eaten by... Wow, Knights of the Black Rose, I'm guessing? Okay, they must have been caught on the march, and then... Yeah, these new Knights of Black Rose are pretty sauced. I think they're anti-infantry regular calves, so they can just sit there and scrap for a while. I feel like they shouldn't have done that good against the Spearmen, though. 455, so they actually got some okay value. And you guys didn't get that much, so... Yeah, somehow these guys ended up destroying a bunch of Spearmen, which is pretty funny. Banner Rage, we'll probably scrap some of these. Definitely grab those souls. And just like that, everyone in the army gets 6 armor, which is fantastic. Ooh, Seasoned Campaigner, that's also a really good one. Yeah, I think for the second army ability, even though we are going to be focusing on the Dragon Ogres, which I believe are part of this tree, yeah, down here. I think the second red line should just be Chaos Vanguard, because that's just going to buff our main line, and they're already really good, so that'll just make them even tougher. I think that'll be good. And next level here, he can get his Heroic Killing Blow, and now, Scrolls of the Apocalypse. Each turn, army has access to a randomly chosen Cataclysm spell. Love it. Oh, this will be good for Karanok. I believe Gorefeast, yeah, as long as he's in melee, he gets some regen, so we'll throw that on him. Didn't get to really show him off that well in that battle, but yeah, that one got a little bit chaotic, but I think it was alright. So I guess your first target will be the Western Province. Target's not a shirt. What do you mean?
Give me one reason not to strike you
Why?
where you stand.
Interesting. Oh, because Zhao Ming got called in as an ally. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so every one of my vassals is going to be at war with Balthazar, but not Zhao Ming, I don't think. So, that's pretty inconvenient, honestly. But we can tell you... Okay, yeah, you're perfectly fine taking that. And 55 to get you to join that war. Okay. So we might have to give her territory to get her to attack him. I guess in the meantime, since you can't really do anything, you might as well start raiding for some income. And you, meanwhile, can actually do some legit scouting. Keep an eye on Archeon. I want to know where he's at. You're going to keep pushing west, and Talagos is going to be right behind you. I think Boris is up here in the north somewhere. We'll have to track him down later. Alright, Carrick Doom.
Very well.
Not super well defended right now. Okay, we might have a chance here. Speaking of, how much do you like us? Not at all. Alright, well, we're gonna have to trespass against him. He'll just have to get over it. If he declares on us, it just means we get more territory, so not the end of the world. Alright, here we go. Now, Challenge Stone's gonna be Tier 5. Excellent. And we already tore down the Growth building, so we can replace that. However, we are out of money, so I think that's gonna be it for this turn. Oh, after research. And honestly, because we're starting to spread our armies out a little bit, I think I'm going to go for one of these, because it raises authority of everything, which is fantastic. And honestly, our Aspiring Champs giving out Fear from now on, and Undivided Chosen is pretty nice. Because it also gives them ITP against that effect. Although I'm pretty sure they already have ITP because of the Slanesh brand upgrade. But never a bad thing to have Fear. Okay, looks like Lokir is moving to the west. Western Province reacted down here. And Grimgor moves south. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, Boris and Archeon are right next to each other. The fact that Archeon ran away makes me think Boris is doing very well. And what do you want? Huh. Why do you get to do that? My vassal just broke a trade agreement with me. That is odd, but what can you do? And Nemesis Crown is in the Empire, which means we won't be messing with it for a while. And Harry gets his heroic killing blow off the last battle. Fantastic. And as for the blue scribes, I guess we just finish out magic so that it all becomes cheaper, right? Go ahead and grab metal magic. That's a very good lore. And this gives him some anti-large capability, so we should probably go ahead and grab that so he has a little bit of utility. Okay, but he can't reach that, and magic is actually pretty bad here, so I'm going to have you go in channeling and do a little bit more scouting. And see if this guy reacts, because, yeah, we're just in range of him. Kholek looks like he needs to heal up. You head to Jiangxi. Magic's also bad there, so you go channeling. How good is Boris right now? His Patriarch is 25, Ulrika's 18, and his new Patriarch is 14. That is scary. How sauce is the Golden Knight? 10. And how's Archeon doing? 19. 333. Okay. We might actually be able to roll Archeon over and then go to war with Boris. Let's keep you a little bit more central for now. Try keeping an eye on both of them. Okay. Another turn of housekeeping. Let's see what happens. Alright, Boris pushes west. And he's consolidating forces. He might try to take out Archeon. Okay, Western provinces move some pieces, but nothing too crazy. Now Lokir's going to start being more aggressive because he has the free time now. And Golden Order pushing east into the south part. Okay. And Grimgor's making his moves. Yeah, I think these two might end up just playing Rain Around the Rosie for a bit. Alright, nice little auto against Golden Order, no big deal. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually raise it. Oh, he apparently got some ranks off that, excellent. Now, hopefully Miao Yin is smart enough to take this. I'm gonna give her the order just to be safe. And what did you actually unlock? I never checked out your path to glory. Oh. That's an interesting one. So I guess he can turn a dying unit nearby into... or on the map? I don't know, I might have to see that one pop off. And then Partners in Chaos is actually really good. And he gets regeneration with Unbreakable because he's Nurgle, I guess. Oh, that's really good. This guy's going to be a really solid leader. I'll take it. And go ahead and start grabbing Devoted to Chaos so we can start getting some more souls. Kholek, you go ahead and keep pushing over here. In fact, oh yeah, because you have the Blue Scribes. You're actually fine in regions with no magic. Yeah, go ahead and do a little bit of raiding here. We should be able to auto this one down, no problem. And he's not going to like us, but quite frankly, I don't care. We're going to trespass across his territory. And then we should be able to grab a Carrick Doom, and that'll be a really good start for us in this area. Okay, Boris starts heading south, actually. That is not what I was expecting. Alright, you take that. Thank you. So yeah, we'll probably just raise our... Ooh, hello. There's an army. And Archeon's gonna try and take some more of this territory back off, and now they went away. That's smart. And what are we looking at over here?
No one's slave.
Jet lions, some snipers. Scary, but not unmanageable. Oh, he's out of range, though. That's unfortunate. I thought he was leaving himself a little overexposed, but yeah, he had line of sight on us. And yeah, now you're in an awkward position, because you're not at war with Western provinces, so what I think you should do... Take Villager Moon, I'll take this other stuff up here and give it to you. Which, speaking of, I think while I was looking at diplomacy... Slight problem with having an order vassal. Yeah, it turns out the other Chaos factions don't like us being super nice to order factions, so... Maybe I shouldn't have made her a vassal, but it was too funny to not do, so I'm okay with it. This guy will eventually get over it, and hopefully we can get that trade agreement again. More his loss than mine, anyway, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yes. Bring the storm.
And we'll go ahead and burn that to the ground, too. And hopefully she's smart enough to come take this next turn. Let's see, so we need Kunlan and Jingpo, I believe? Yes. Okay. Let's try going...
Interference will cost you dearly.
Lord of Blight. We must move. Find cover.
Let's try and send an ambush out this way, see if he responds.
Give me lightning.
Morcar, you keep pushing west, see what we can see. More enemy territory, why am I unsurprised? And yeah, Archeon's going right. Boris kept coming down this way. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do. Yeah, what are you looking for? Oh, okay, you're just gonna take out some of his vassal territory, that's fair. And you came back.
This suffices.
Hopefully you push back north again. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good for us. I don't know if we can get it this turn or not. Hey, I know I'm trespassing. You'll get over it. And it's for a good cause, believe me. Okay, so you have a second army over here that I didn't even see. Oh, him and Lokir might fight. That'd be good. Okay, and our vassal actually took Nan Lee, so that's really nice for us. Go ahead and get that character XP going. And yeah, now that he took that, we got Gunpowder Row. I also don't know when this got burned down. I'm guessing Village came by and raised it at some point while I wasn't paying attention, but it's good news for us regardless, so we'll take it. Oh, Miaoyin can actually come support this. Make sure we don't delete that unit. We're still fine. Raise that for her, get the souls. And yeah, now we just start maxing out Harry's skills.
The mountains call.
And Blue Stripes can go ahead and grab Beast, and then we'll just have the Heaven Lore and the Light Lore, and we'll have every lore of magic, I think. Fantastic. Caranaut can go ahead and finish off Bone Gnawer to max out that bonus first large. Oh, you are completely out of magic, my dude. Go ahead and start channeling some of that.
Destiny beckons.
How's the magic over here? Weak. Okay.
Dark sorcery.
Not the best for a Zinch army, but we'll have to make do. And you moved both your guys down south? Yeah. Let's keep trooping up here, see if we can sneak Kunlan off of them. Alright, let's send another one. Oh, that is why you also always backspace your orders once you move heroes. Because otherwise, if you leave a little bit of movement, it kind of wastes the turn for them. Alright, Meowing is cleaning up all the stuff she should be. Fantastic. Oh, you're coming up with 2 armies, though. I don't like that. And Lokir's trying to chase him. Okay. And yeah, Meowing gets some free XP. That's always good. And we finished that mission up. So our first tier 5. Hooray! Ooh, another one of those chalices is actually pretty good. And we definitely don't want a hero on a chariot. Get back on your horse, please. Same with you. And looks like everyone's still out of range, unfortunately, for him and Kholek. Okay, so you moved back over here. That's fine. How about we start a sneaky ambush and move towards tribe slaughter? And since you can keep an eye over here, you can start migrating back north.
Onward to destruction. Bathe in
And you keep moving to keep an eye on Boris. Alright, I think it's safe to say we actually have a pretty decent intel network over here west of our home territories now, which is good to see. And can you sneak? You cannot sneak an attack on Kunlun this turn. Go ahead and start channeling up. Well, ooh, I say that. If we get caught in here, I don't think we can retreat through here, so they might be able to cap me in. Yeah, you actually go ahead and start working your way around to this side of Kunlun. I think you'll be okay to do that. Kholek, meanwhile, can keep making a move on Jingpo.
forward unto slaughter. Yes, forged in blood.
And you keep an eye on Shenyang, see if we can make a move against that. That would not be bad to get a Dark Fortress there. Okay, Boris is going to make a move against Archeon again. Okay, you're actually moving... Okay, so you took that ambush and you won. Sorry about it, Lokir. I haven't seen that much from the Golden Order. I'm guessing they're working their war mainly in the south against Deathmaster and Lokir. I've seen some of his heroes up north, but other than that, it's been mostly Western Province, which is fair. And, oh, Xiao Ming's messed up. And he's making a move on Nanli. Interesting. How about we go ahead and call it a part for here, though. Not a whole lot of action this episode. We did get to punch Balthazar in the face, which was pretty funny. But we did start a great migration west. We'll probably end up sweeping the rest of this up, and then our vassals will actually have the northern half of Cathay under her control, and Yusak. I think after that we'll be pretty well guarded against any counterattacks from Cathay. We also have a plan in place to start making our foothold in the west and to keep expanding that way. The main question is up here was what Boris is going to do, because he's been running around punching Archeon, and I think once Archeon's done again, I feel like we could either make a move on his territories or Boris will clean him out. So hopefully y'all are looking forward to that. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.